Bonter, Mo. App, a Missouri inmate was put to death Wednesday for killing 2 people during a restaurant robbery in 1998, the 8th execution in the state this year and the 10th since November. Earl Ringo Jr., 40, and an accomplice killed delivery driver Dennis Poyser and manager trainee Joanna Basinger at a Ruby Tuesday restaurant in Columbia in the early hours of July 4, 1998. Poyser and Basinger were shot to death at point-blank range. The Department of Corrections said Ringo was executed at 12:22 a.m. by lethal injection and pronounced dead at 12:31 a.m. Courts and Governor Jay Nixon had refused to halt the execution over concerns raised by Ringo's attorneys, who, among other things, questioned Missouri's use of a pre-execution sedative, midazolam. Attorneys argued that the drug could dull Ringo's senses and leave him unable to express any pain or suffering during the process. Midazolam has come under scrutiny after it was used in problematic executions earlier this year in Ohio, Oklahoma, and Arizona. In each case, witnesses said the inmates gasped after their executions began and continued to labor for air before being pronounced dead. A clemency petition to Nixon had also cited concerns about the fact that Ringo was convicted and sentenced to death by an all-white jury. On July 3, 1998, Ringo shared with Quentin Jones his plan to rob the Ruby Tuesday restaurant in Columbia, where he once worked. Jones agreed to join him. Before sunrise on July 4, Ringo and Jones hid behind a grease pit in the back of the restaurant. Poyser and Basinger arrived and entered the restaurant. Ringo followed them and shot Poyser, 45, killing him instantly. He ordered Basinger, 22, to open a safe. She pulled out $1,400 and gave it to him. Ringo gave the gun to Jones, who stood with the weapon pointed at Basinger's head for a minute and a half before pulling the trigger.